Hello everybody, welcome back by a new video, and today it's time for a new series on our channel, or at least I hope I can make a series out of it, and that's wiring up difficult fixtures. So I had the idea for making videos about wiring up fixtures for a long time, but I figured out that that would be a bit boring, so I decided to make a video about wiring up old fixtures and difficult fixtures, and this is definitely one of them, the Philips SRW, which has multiple problems. So first is that the screws here are rotten, all four. They are still in good condition, so we can try opening them, but I remember trying it before and I think I made a video about that too, and that didn't work, but yeah, we can always try again. And then the second problem is the cable here. So of course, when we can't open it, we can't really put a new cable in here, so we have to use this old cable, but you can see it's really short. So yeah, but let's first see if we can actually try to open this fixture, because that might it will probably make things a lot easier. So let's start with screw number 1, which, oh, we can actually open screw number 1. That's at least something, but let's try screw number 2. Oh, yeah, screw 2 is a bit more difficult. Some of this might help. Let's see. It's difficult, but definitely not impossible. But I should replace the screw before it breaks. Time for screw number 3. Difficult. Okay, we can try again. I mean, they move a little bit, but I don't think we can do it. But I'll continue trying, but off camera, since it's probably pretty boring and not what you guys came for. So I did it. It's really dirty, so I guess this is going to be sort of a cleanup video too. It's all dust or something, I don't know. Let's just clean this mess. So the fixture, yeah, it isn't entirely clean, but the worst is gone, and that's the important part. So now I want to try to connect the ballasts, but I think since these sodium ballasts are so small, well, maybe we could fit one inside. But then I have to take off this. But yeah, all these screws are rusted, can't use them anymore. Try to disconnect the cables here, but that's just one big mess. So I'm going to try to take that out. Of course I'll keep it, since, you know, we can put back the fixture when we want to, but I want to connect it now, so I'm going to try to get this part out. Oh, that went really easily actually. Finally one screw that works, it's nice. Yeah, like this is perfect. And then we can put the ballast in here. Hopefully it all fits. So it does fit when it's like this, so let's connect it that way then. So we have a new cable here, and let's connect that to the ballast. Hope you guys can see it all. these electronic low pressure sodium ballasts are pretty easy to connect, so that's pretty nice. So we'll use some extra cable for the sockets, since those cables are a bit short now. It's a bit long. And then we'll use these things to connect to the cables, the socket. Those other wires are definitely harder to strip. And we'll put it all back together. Like this. I mean, it isn't the safest thing on the earth, but it will probably work. And then I'm going to try to find some new screws, since these are old. Turns out I don't have newer screws, so I guess I have to buy those. So we'll just use the old screws and not screw them too tight. So it's all back together and new bulb in it. So let's try it all out. And it works. So the fixture works. It's all warmed up and stuff now. And it looks pretty amazing, especially how the orange light goes through the plastic. It's really interesting, nice detail. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Still need to think of a name for this series, but we'll see. And yeah, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next video.